Good afternoon, or well, I'm sorry, it's morning. I forgot it's still morning time over here in the Central Time Zone. What's up, Adam? Yeah. All right, there you go. There's Adam with his intro. I'm 5'10" now. All right. Hey, you got me going shorter. Wasn't I like 6 foot the other day? Wasn't I like 6 foot the other day? I'm shrinking. Yeah. Man, so all right, man. So hopefully, we get the win tonight today. As but Evanson's on the mound for LSU today. So we'll see. Oh, I gotta go cut this string off. Be right back. Got the string I cut off. All right. Haven't started yet. Haven't put it on the haven't put it on the app yet. All right. Yeah, I'm not 6 foot. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not 6 foot. As what time is it? Okay, we still got 5 minutes to the top of the hour. That's why it's not on the ESPN app yet. It's supposed to rain later, man. Hope it doesn't dampen the parades tonight. I'm supposed to go to a parade tonight, and hopefully it doesn't. Hope it doesn't. Well, it did get moved up, so parade did get moved up. I gotta share this out since YouTube does not share anything out unless you have like 100,000 subscribers. So you're looking for another 10+ run victory today? I mean, we should. I mean, this team shouldn't. I mean, we shouldn't give any kind of runs against this freaking team. Yeah, when do we play somebody that's like worth a damn? What's up, Aquavision? Just ready for some more baseball today. Ready for some more baseball. As Purdue Fort, are they the Elephants? Is that their mascot? So what's up, Aquavision? Cheers to the chat, he says. All right, so I got all that. Tweeted out, they say. So we are live on Twitch and YouTube's. So yeah, we're on the lives on the Twitches and the YouTubes. So, a little different lineup. LSU has Fry playing. Also, Arambide, he's catching today. So a little different lineup for LSU today than was yesterday. So, and ready. I'm just waiting, man. Just waiting for the game to start. Oh, is it? Oh, all right, they got it up. They got it all ready to go on the ESPN app. It actually worked pretty good yesterday. The app. Rue, you better not be digging, boy. Oh, what's your butt? What are you doing over there? The event's about to begin. All right, SEC Network Plus. Well, if YouTube TV ever gets rid of the SEC Network, I'll be screwed. I'll be screwed. But they're supposedly getting rid of, well, the channels are going away. Like with all the CBS channels and the Paramount Plus and like those bastards just raised the rate. What's up, Kelly Gardner? How you doing? How you doing today? Member gain in the house, Kelly Gardner. Member gain, Kelly. Make sure you smash the like button when you come in. Really helps the channel out. It's also free, and it costs nothing to smash the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithms, so they say. So much appreciated if you can smash the like button. Get to 50 likes, I'll do a fireball shot. So just let's see if we can get to 50 likes. We got 38 people in here, so we should be able to get to 50 likes very, very quickly. I mean, I got the fireball right here, so if you want to see me do a fireball shot, smash the like button, we get to 50. Let's go. Ready for some baseball. That's baseball. Baseball, man. Yeah, this game got moved up because of weather. It was supposed to start at 1 o'clock local time in Baton Rouge, but got moved up to 11, which is supposedly there's a bunch of rain coming, so we'll see now. Supposedly there's a bunch of rain coming, so the weatherman says. Yeah, the event's about to begin on the ESPN app. It actually worked pretty well yesterday. Surprised it usually hiccups on my end anyway. Alright, so game number 2 of this 3-game series against Purdue Fort Wayne. Windy at the ballpark. Let's see if the wind blowing in or the wind blowing out. So the wind's blowing out, then we might see some dingers. Didn't see any dingers yesterday. The Tigers wearing the Tigers script jerseys with the pinstripes. As LSU takes the field here in Alex Box. At the box. Alright, so we got only got 9 likes. I guess nobody wants to see me. I guess nobody wants to see me do a fireball shot, or they don't care. So one or the other. So one or the other. Alright, so the Tigers taking the field. So Purdue's going to have, Hockenmeyer, Osterhaus, and Hall due up here in the top of the first. So Evanson on the mound for LSU. And Arambide behind the plate. We got, Purdue Fort Wayne, they're wearing kind of gold jerseys. All right. All right, let's go, man. Let's get a win, man. Hit the like button and subscribe. We need to get to 50 likes. We got 10 only. So the sun's out in Baton Rouge. As we always do a shot before the game starts, so I'm gonna do that. So sit back and listen to me do a horrible job at calling baseball. I'm just here for the fun of it. Hey, the sun's out. Where's all the rain at? Where's all this rain at? It'll probably come around parade time tonight. For the Mardi Gras parades. All right, here we go. So it looks like Hockenmeyer coming to the plate. First pitch temp is 78 degrees. 78 degrees. So, man, It's warm. Man, I think it's supposed to get like cold next few days, or I should say, cool, not cold. All right, so first pitch is a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 here to Hockenmeyer. And the pitch is a ball, 1-1. Well, there's no Lynn Rollins today and Ben McDonald. The 1-1 is grounded to back to the pitcher, and that's one down. It's the radio broadcast. I don't like that. I'd much rather Lynn Rollins and Ben McDonald on the call. I like them. Yeah, it's the LSU radio broadcast. All right, so there's one down in the inning. Going to bring up Osterhaus to the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Got a foot of snow last night here in Utah. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. I got about almost a half a foot a month ago here, and that's like a blizzard. Here's a 1-1. Here's a wow. Where'd that miss? 2-1. 2-1. And it's been so kind of warm. I got weeds growing in my yard. I'm going to cut my freaking grass in freaking February. 2-1 pitch is grounded to first. And it's a line out to first. As Jones was able to grab it before it got to the ground. 2 down. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. So Hall up, and here's a strike on 1. So Hall's up, swing and miss. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 is hit up in the air, left field, and get to the seats. Out of play. So it's 0-2 to count. Here to Hall, we got Helton on deck for Purdue Fort Wayne. So 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 is, it hit him. As hit him on the elbow. So Purdue Fort Wayne will get the first base runner of the game. It's going to bring up Helton to the plate. So Helton will come to the plate. All right, so Helton up. And pitch is going to be a strike. 0-1. So Helton batting from the right side. And the 0-1 is upstairs. And 1-1. So 1-1 to count to Helton. Going to have Michaels on deck. Here comes the 1-1. That's 2-1. It's upstairs. 2-1 to count. So 2-1 coming to the plate. Oh, don't go to first. Chase for runner back. So it stays 2-1. And so one at first base, 2 down here at the top of the first. And here comes the 2-1. And that ball swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. So one at first, 2 down. 2-2 to count. And another toss to first, and runners back safely. Got a foot of snow, man. All right, so counts 2-2. And the 2-2 is foul back. Stays 2-2. So 2-2 to count. A little decent crowd at the ballpark. That could decent crowd. So 2-2 to count. It'll get better once the competition gets better. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Has strike 3 looking. That's going to end the top of the inning. Runner was going, but strike 3 is going to end the top of the first. So we'll go to the bottom half. We're going to have Stanfield, Curiel, and Jones do up for LSU in the bottom half. I gotta go fix this string on this freaking. It's aggravating me. I'll be right back. Go. Come inside. Oh. All right, so bottom of the first inning. Tigers coming to the plate. We're going to have Stanfield do up first. Then Curiel. And then we're going to have the Bear, Jerry Jones. LSU still looking for the first Daner of the season. Haven't had one yet. Had 14 runs yesterday and no home runs. That was kind of surprising. I thought LSU would hit some home runs yesterday. But maybe we'll see some. I haven't really looked. I mean, is the wind blowing out or in? If wind's blowing out, that's good for LSU. So Stanfield do up first for LSU. All right, so Stanfield comes to the plate. We got Danielson on the mound, a lefty for Purdue Fort Wayne. And here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Yeah, that wind is whipping. Here's the 1-0. Come on, throw the pitch. And the 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. Hey. Nobody's chatting, man. Y'all gotta chat. So 1-1 to count. And here's the pitch. A strike, 1-2. All right, so 1 and 2 here to Stanfield. And the 1-2 is hit up in the air. Right field coming on, and now the second baseman goes out there and makes the catch. 1 down. Over the shoulder catch by the second baseman, and there's 1 down. Nice play by the second bagger. Over the shoulder catch. Now Curiel come to plate. So Curiel, Jones, and Dickinson do up. Here comes the pitch. That's a low and away, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 is 2-0. So Mastodons. That's their mascot. Mastodons. So 2-0 pitch coming to the plate. That's a ball, 3-0. 3-0. So 3-0 to Curiel. That's on the left side for LSU. We got 1 out and nobody on here in the bottom of the first. 3-0 pitch is a strike. 3-1. 3-1. And a 3-1 is ball 4. So LSU gets a base runner in the first. That's going to bring up Jared Jones. And here comes our home run threat. Jones. Jared Jones coming up. Don't you miss old Tommy White and Dylan Cruz and Dugas? Man, I miss that team. That pitch is low, 1-0. I miss that team, man. That team was, of course, they won the championship, so they're always going to be special, but, man, they had some talent on that team. Trey Morgan, Braden Jobert, man, they had a lot of. Yeah. All right, so 1-0 to count. Here to Jones. And the 1-0 is going to be a ball? Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. So 2-0 to count here to Jones. As we're in the bottom of the first inning. So 2-0 to count. And the 2-0 is 3-0. So 3 balls, no strikes to Jones. 3 balls, no strike. Eagle Fang. Man, Eagle Fang's in the house. It's baseball. You ready for the Stankies? Runner goes and throw to second, and he is out. Man, tries to steal second, but he is out. 2 down. You ready for the Stankies this year, man? So quickly, now there's 2 down in the inning. So 2 down to Jones. 3-1 is foul back. 3-2. And Saints got their head coach. Woo! I'm kind of excited for Kellen Moore. I'm glad they didn't go. I'm glad they didn't go the defensive route. I'd have been pissed off if they went that way. 3-2 pitch. That's foul back out of play. I'm more ready for Happy Gilmore after watching Cobra Kai's final 5 episodes. Now I haven't watched them yet, so don't say anything. I haven't watched them yet. Yeah, I didn't want Aaron Glenn, man. Dennis Allen. I mean, if Dennis Allen never came, maybe so. But 3-2 pitch, and it's ball 4. But nothing against Aaron Glenn. I just didn't want a defensive coach, man. Dennis Allen just he soured me on defensive coaches. At least Kellen Moore is an offensive guy. He's kind of everybody wants to kind of compare him to no Sean Payton coming in, but we don't have Drew Brees, we don't have a Reggie Bush, Marcus Colson. We don't have those kind of players, man. There's a ball 1-0. I mean, when Sean Payton came in, he drafted Reggie Bush, drafted Marcus Colson. They got Drew Brees in free agency. We don't have that with Kellen Moore. We don't have that talent. It might be another 6-win season next year, man. Here's a 1-0. Here's a strike. Unless we can draft well. If we can draft well, maybe we can make the playoffs. 1-1 is 2-1. Here to Dickinson. Are the Saints going to keep Carr? That's the $1 million question. I guess we'll know after June 1st. I mean, I have to go look and see what the cap hit is after June. We have, the Saints. We have no money. 2-1 pitch is fouled. 2-2. That's the Saints' problem. They have no money. I don't know if it's beneficial to cut them. I mean, if we cut him, who's our quarterback? Spencer Rattler? You're going to win 4 games next year with him. Yeah, all the Saints cut this. Let's cut Derek Carr. I mean, and then what? Who's your quarterback next year? Rattler? 2-2 pitch is left field and going back at the warning track, and it's gone. It carried out of the park. Home runs. As Dickinson is the first home run of the year. Who is this unknown team? Purdue Fort Wayne. Ibario, how you doing? First Daner of the year. Man. I didn't think that ball was going to get out. I thought the ball was going to die around the warning track, but it kept carrying and carrying and carrying out of the park. Yeah. I never heard of this. I never heard of this team either. LSU beat this team 14-0 yesterday, so expect more of the same. Now, this Fry up? Yes, Fry. He's got a different number. Here's a pitch. 1-0. I hate when they change numbers, especially in college. When teams when players change their numbers from year to year in college, it's like why are you changing your number, man? Here's a 1-0. I call that a strike. All right. Yeah, they got this hockey thing going on. I'll be at a Mardi Gras parade tonight. 1-1 is a strike. 1-2. Oh, Ruru's here. Oh, you can come say hi to everybody? You gonna come say hi to everybody? Make it to Omaha. I'll let you know when we play somebody that's worth a damn. Here's the 1-2. That ball's foul back. But on paper, LSU has a good baseball team. But you want to be lovey-dovey? Oh. Yeah, I'll answer your question when we play somebody with a pulse. I mean, we're playing Delgado. If you're from Louisiana, you know who Delgado is. Here's the 1-2. That ball's popped up center field and makes the catch to retire the side. So we'll go to the second. It's 2-0. Tigers. I know you sweet boy. I just want some love. You want some love? I gotta change it. I gotta change the inning. Hold on. Come on. I gotta change the inning. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So. They got Auburn playing Alabama today. And I wish LSU basketball was worth the crap, but they're not. Uh, Alabama plays Auburn, so that's 1 versus 2. It sucks that our men's basketball team sucks, but they're just gonna have to get that NIL money and pay these LSU's on a basketball school. It's not. It's a football and baseball school. So if they want to get basketball players to come to their university, they're going to have to pay because everybody knows what NIL is now. Players don't go to schools anymore unless they get that NIL contract. So they're going to have to. They're billionaire alumni need to get together. Or millionaire alumni, not billionaires. Millionaires. Come on. What's that? The millionaire alumni need to get together and come out with an NIL package for the basketball team if they want to get players in. So I don't care who the coach is. You could have Phil Jackson as your coach or Popovich. If you don't have talent, you're not going to win. LSU don't have talent in that basketball team. So that's the problem. It's not the coach. It's a talent issue. Here's a swing and a miss. 0-1. So we got what Michaels do up. The pitch is ball 1-1. So, well, they lumped the friggin' investigation with the football team. Hit a hit to a left field. That's a base hit. They lumped that investigation with the football team. So I think they were worried that football was going to get hit with sanctions if they didn't cave in, so to speak. I think that was the tipping point was the football. Football. We remember when Odell Beckham was handing out money at the national title game, as a joke. Here's a foul out play, 0-1. Here to Shirley. But I read somewhere where LSU is supposed to dump some money into the NIL program next year in basketball. Here's the 0-1, swing to miss, 0-2. So I guess we'll see. LSU's always been a football school, and they've been a baseball school, for a long time now. Here's the 0-2. That's a last one to miss. Yeah, St. John's was always good growing up. When I was growing up, they always had a good basketball team. When they were in the Big East, the 1-2 is foul out of play. So, but the Canadians booed our national anthem. That's because they don't want they're about to be our 51st state, right? They're about to be our 51st state. Here's a 1-2. That's going to be a base hit center field. So 2 on here in the second. Yeah, so anybody melting over the Gulf of America thing? I see people on Facebook that are melting because Trump renamed it. I mean, call it whatever you want, man. I'm like, really? I mean, we're going to melt over a body of water? If I want to call the Atlantic Ocean GooseSports Ocean, I'll call it that. They're just try going 1. Here to Karuski? It's a Polish name. I can't pronounce this. There's Kartuski. Here's the 0-1. And it's a bunt. And to third base side. Only plays to first. And there's one down. Good bunt. And now Sailors come up. We went fishing in the Gulf of America this week. Yeah, people are losing their mind on Facebook, man. I'm like, really? Of all the problems in the world, you worried about the Gulf of Mexico being renamed. Yeah, I'm going to start calling the Atlantic Ocean GooseSports Ocean. So Sailors is up. And there's a strike on one. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, when I go to the Atlantic Ocean next, that's my ocean. GooseSports Ocean. 0-1. Another strike, 0-2. Yeah, you can technically. I mean, yeah, you can call whatever you want, Mario. I mean, it's who cares? Yeah. 0-2 pitch. It's outside. So 1-2 to count. Gulf of America. That was hilarious. I thought it was just a joke at first. It is a joke, but here's a 1-2. Gonna be a ball, 2-2. Two and two. Oh, them damn Canadians! I'm telling you that they're scared of being our 51st state. You know, Trump said they become our 51st state. There's a foul. 2-2. That's what it is. They scared, man. And all right, so 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch is popped up. Let's see if it stays in play in foul territory. And Braswell can't get to it. As the sun was giving him problems. Stays 2-2. It is scared. I don't want Canada. I don't want Canada to be our. I don't want Canada to be our state. Forget that, man. Let them still be with the British reign. So 2-2 to count. Now we got a mound visit. We got a mound visit. So 2-2 to count. We got 1 out and 2 on. Here in the top of the second. Yeah, I don't want them to be a first state. They're Canada. Let them be a part. They want to be a part of the British rule. You know, they want us to. We broke away from the British. You know, umpteen years ago, we threw their tea back in the harbor. We didn't want their tea. So let them stay with the Queen or the King now. We got a King now. Never mind. We got a King. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, we got a King now. Yeah, let them stay where they are. Let them be Canada. I don't think that's even possible that they're going to be a 51st state. Swing to miss. 2 down. Now Puerto Rico has always been an option, but they've turned it down on votes many times. As Puerto Rico, they've had chances to be our 51st state, but they've declined that. Already got Jenkins up. There's a ball. No, it's a strike. They call it a low strike on 1. That pitch looked a little low. So Jenkins up. Here's the 0-1. And it's another strike, 0-2. Yeah, let them stay with what they are. I think we're good with 50 states. Plus, here's the 0-2. That ball is kind of foul. 0-2. All right, 0-2 to count. We got 2 down and 2 on here in the second. So the first 2 batters got on. Now 2 quick outs. And the 0-2 is popped up left side. And coming on and making the catch is Milam to retire the side. So we'll go to the bottom half of the second. It's still 2-0 LSU. So good job there by Evanson to work out that jam as the first two batters got on. Look at that. And they were unable to score. Good pitching. So you ready for the Yankees, Mario? I haven't really looked at like y'all's pitching staff. I know y'all still have Garrett Cole. I mean, everybody knows that, but is the lefty Nestor Cortez, is he back? Who's y'all's starting rotation this year? I think the Yankees. I think that's one of their problems last year was their pitching. I saw y'all finally got rid of Clay Holmes. That's a addition by subtraction. He was garbage. I mean, every time he came in, he freaking blew games. Yeah, I saw the Red Sox got Bregman. I think they overpaid for Bregman, but that's baseball. So yeah, they give contracts out like crazy in baseball. I think Bregman, he's getting like what, $40 million a year or some crap like that. That's way too much money for Bregman, man. He's not in his prime no more. Red Sox. Yeah, the Red Sox and the Yankees need to get good again. And they need to start hating each other again. So, I don't know what happened to sports. All this swapping jerseys and being friends. I want to go play with my friend, man. I want to go play with my friend. Man, you never would have seen Larry Bird and Magic Johnson teaming together. Well, he did in the Olympics. That was different, but I mean, you never see Magic Johnson never would have joined the Celtics, and Bird never would join the Lakers. There's a pitch to Pearson. That's a ball 1-0. Yeah, you think Michael Jordan would have joined the Knicks? Here's a 1-0. 2-0. Sports is much better when there's rivalries and the teams hate each other. You're supposed to hate your opponent. You're not supposed to be, I want to be friends with him, man. There's a 3. Oh, no, it's a strike. 2-1. Yeah. I'll just grow. I mean, I'm a Gen Xer. I just don't understand it. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. I just don't understand it. All this jersey swapping after the games. Hey, man, you just beat me. You want my jersey? Can't you buy it off BH Gate? 2-2 pitch is down low. 3-2. Call me old. I'm Gen X, man. Call me old, I guess. I guess we're the new boomers. 3-2 pitch is fouled. Phase 3-2. Well, that's just with this millennial Gen Zers, man. They just they'd rather be friends in sports and not have any kind of rivalry and hate each other. I just don't get it. So 3-2 to count to Pierce. There's a ball 4. So Pearson gets on with a walk. That was close. That was right on the inside corner, but okay, ball 4. I'm going to say ball 4. All right, now we're going to have Braswell up. Of course, Braswell came over last year. He was a transfer from South Carolina. I thought Braswell had a really decent season last year. I believe he hit above 300. So, which was above his average. So, all right. So, Grace Braswell got assessed a strike. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. I don't know what Braswell did there. I guess he was too late getting to the batter's box. 1-1. Yeah, I like the pitch clock. That's one thing that Major League Baseball started. That's one good rule that Manfred started. There's a strike 1 and 2. Of all the shit that Manfred has fucked up with Major League Baseball, the best thing he's ever done was with the pitch clock. Because the games now flow. There's no dead time. Here's a 1-2. And Braswell gets plunked. So 2 on, nobody out. Alright, so there's there's 2 on, nobody out. And Milam coming to the plate. So Milam up. Milam going back from the right side this time. So Milam at the plate. 2 on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Looks the bunt and takes it for a ball. 1-0. All right, so 1-0 to count. Here to Milam. And this pitch is another ball, 2-0. So quickly 2-0 to count here to Milam. Here comes the 2-0. Pitch is a strike. 2-1. Lay down. So 2-1 to Milam. In the bottom of the 2nd inning. And the 2-1 is inside 3-1. So it's low and in, 3-1 to count. So 3-1 to Milam. He might be alone. And the 3-1 is swung on, hit the center field, coming on, and taking the catch. 1 down. Pearson tagging with Pearson tagged and went to 3rd. So we're gonna have 1st and 3rd, 1 out. So good job by Pearson to go to 3rd base. So 1st and 3rd down for LSU. Now we're gonna have Arambide. What's his name? Where's number 0? Here comes the pitch. It's a ball outside, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. Stanfield's on deck for LSU. Man, birds are chirping. Man, beautiful day. 1-0 is strike 1-1. What a beautiful day down here in South Louisiana. So 1-1 to count. And the 1-1 is a swing to miss. 1-2. 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. The pitch is who hit him. As he gets plunked. Now Stanfield will come to play, but the bases are loaded. Bases are going to be loaded here for Stanfield. Now we're going to have a mound visit here for Purdue Fort Wayne. Man. It's 12 o'clock yet. So base is loaded, 1 out here in the second. LSU leads 2-0 and looking to add to the lead is Purdue Fort Wayne wearing their Purdue gold. So you can tell that they're like a satellite campus of Purdue University. And why couldn't we play like LSU Alexandria? What's up, bow down LSU? All right, how you what do you think about the Saints head coach? Let's talk about something that's like worth talking about. The Saints head coach. I'm glad we got an offensive minded coach, but hopefully we can draft well this off season because we need playmakers. So Stanfield's up. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball, and it could be 2. The toss to second, back to first, and double play. Wow. 4, 6, 3, double play, and that side is retired. Jeez, the double play. Man. Yikes. That was close at first, but they can say he's out. So, man. Yeah, I think we have Derek Carr for 1 more year. I think we have Derek Carr for 1 more year. If you get rid of Derek Carr, we're winning 4 games next year. So I just think that getting rid of Derek Carr doesn't help you at all next year at all. Unless you want to tank. If you want to tank next year and win like 3 or 4 games with Spencer Rattler, all right, go ahead. All right, go ahead at it. That's what's going to happen if you put Rattler in at quarterback next year because we're not going to win shit next year. So, but I understand. Getting rid of Derek Carr because I don't think he's definitely not our future, and he's definitely not someone that's going to win a Super Bowl. But we'll see next year, man. If they keep Derek Carr, we'll see what happens when he has an offensive-minded coach. And maybe we'll get some playmakers, and maybe Shaheed will stay healthy, and Olave. Are they going to re-sign Valdes-Scantling? No, I think they should if they can afford it. I would like to have Valdes-Scantling, Shaheed, and Olave as our receivers. I think that'd be a solid group, but I think they definitely need to draft more players. All right, so Hockenmeyer due up. That's 1-0. Yeah, I don't want to draft. Yeah, Fletcher Mackel was treating draft dart at number 9. I said, man, are you out of your mind? Here's a ground ball back to the pitcher, and there's one down. If you draft Jackson Dart at number 9, what? Yeah, Fletcher Mackel was tweeting that shit, man. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Look, I'm not playing in and out game. Check food. So one down, and Osterhaus up. That's a ball 1-0. Hi, Rue. I mean, if you want to draft Jackson Dart, you better not draft him number 9. Here's a 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. I think they need to go off to offensive line. If it's possible in the first round. 1-1 in the dirt. 2-1. Or man. We need receiver help, man. We need defensive help, like in the backfield. I mean, we have Honey Badger's old, our defensive line's old. 2-1 pitch is a strike, 2-2. But that's because Mickey Loomis has kind of mismanaged the roster for years. So now you're at a point where you have an old car that needs a whole bunch of work done. 2-2 pitch is fouled. 3-2. What are you doing? I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. You know when you have an old car and you neglect things, all of a sudden it needs tires, it needs brakes, it needs an oil change, it needs this. That's how the Saints are. 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. 3-2. That's how the Saints are. They're an old car that needs a whole lot of work done on it to get it back running. You can't just fix the tires and the car's good again. No. It needs brakes. Another foul ball. It needs an oil change. The transmission's bad. The engine needs to be overhauled. So 3-2 to Osterhaus. And it's fouled again. So you can blame Mickey Loomis on that shift, kicking the can down the road too much. Oh well, it is what it is with the Saints. That's where they are. 3-2 pitch is a base hit, right field. So Osterhaus works out to a 1-out single. Man. Rue, I'm not playing games. I'm tired of playing games. Come on. I can't just go in and out, man. All right, so there's 1 on, 1 out. As Hall's due up, throw to first, and runners back safely. So, you ready for number 1 Auburn versus number 2 Alabama? Yeah, that should be a good game. Good from that. Here comes the pitch. Here's a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that should be a good game. Auburn and Alabama. The Iron Bowl in basketball. Here comes the 0-1 to Hall. And the 0-1 is... Did he go around? Yes, 0-2. Just lay down. Wait, what are you eating? What are you eating? Freaking leaf? Are you serious? Really? Puppies and what they eat. A leaf. 0-2 pitch is foul on play. Let's go Purdue, says Wesley Ford. This is not Purdue, but it is kind of Purdue, but it's not. It's not the Purdue Boilermakers. This is like playing Delgado. The ball gets away, and runner goes to second. So, wild pitch. And runner goes to second. Come on. Get him away, boy. Yeah, that's not a good job by the catcher at all. He did not get down in front of that baseball. He kind of, tried to backhand it. And, I don't know what Jay Johnson was bitching about. I mean... Well, did they call a strikeout on that last batter? Also, I think they said the batter went around there. There's 2 down. Here's a pitch. There's a strike 0-1. We got Helton due up. I think they called the last batter out. I think it said he went around, but quit eating leaves. Why you want to eat a freaking leaf? Like a damn kid. Here's the 0-1. It's fouled out of play 1-2. Do I still have the bats symbol? What do you mean the bat symbol? What are you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? The bat symbol. Pyro. Why you want to eat a freaking leaf? 0-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3, and the top of the third is over with. We'll go to the bottom half. Still 2-0 LSU. To know who's hitting, I write down the batting lineup. Oh, the bat symbol. You know what? You're right. I forgot about that. Hold on. I totally forgot about the bat symbol. I totally forgot about that. Do I still have that? I gotta check. Hold on. Do I still have that? Let's see. Hold on. Let me check and see. Hold on. I did. All right. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. The bat symbol. You know what I thought when you said the bat symbol? I thought you meant like the Batman symbol. You know Batman? You know how in the movie Batman they had the bat symbol they put out in the sky? I don't know why I was thinking that, but I was like, what's he talking about? The bat symbol. Then he said, woo, you boy. Yeah. Alright, so we're in the bottom of the third. Here's a pitch to the plate to Curiel to strike 0-1. I know we got you. I know. I for some reason I thought that's what you're talking like the Batman symbol, like Batman. Still talking about Batman. I'm gonna go out and fight crime at night. Here's the 0-1. It's hit to left field and 1 down. Man. 1 down. All right, so Jones due up. So Jerry Jones at the plate, looking for his first dinger of this season. As it was Dickinson that gets the first homer for LSU. Ball 1-0. It was Dickinson that got the first homer for LSU this year. Not Jones. So here's a 1-0. It's a 2-0. That's the ball. It's 2-0. Here's to Jones. And that's a stride, 2-1. No, they're working quickly. Yeah, I guess the pitcher doesn't want another clock violation. So 2-1 count. Coming to Jones. 2-1 is fouled. 2-2. What's up, dog? You gotta quit barking at the neighbors. The neighbors are just out there walking around. You can't just bark at the neighbor because you want to bark at the neighbor. Remy didn't do that. He only barked when it was necessary. 2-2 pitch. And it's high, 3-2. Maybe you'll learn that only to bark when it's necessary. Like when somebody's walking up to the house, you can bark in. But you can't just bark when they're across the fence. 3-2 pitch. That's a grounder to shorts. And 2 down. Yeah, he is getting big, man. Yeah, puppies are. Puppies hit that growth spurt, and they get big. He's a lot bigger than when he was when he first came here. And he was barely 10 pounds when he first got here. Now he's like 23. When he got his balls clipped, he was 23 pounds. He's gained about 13 pounds since he's been here. So 1-0 to Dickinson. Here's the 1-0. And he bunts it up in the air and out of play. 1-1. Ooh. Does he coach next year? If LSU, they got to figure out, man, if they want to win it. They got to figure out if they want to win in basketball. I mean, they're going to have to put up a NIL program to get players in here. The 1-1 has popped up and in the outfield, comes in the infield grass, and this makes a catch. They got to figure out, man, if they want to win in basketball, because they got to put together some NIL package, man. They're gonna have to pay players to come here. I mean that's what it is, man. You guys know how it is in football. Players want their money, man. I want my money. This school's giving me this, so you better pay me that if you want me. So, I mean, you know how it is. I mean, I just think it's I think they have a very talent issue, man. And unless they want to pay players in basketball, men's basketball, they're not going to be good. I don't care who the coach is. But I saw something where LSU's supposed to keep McMahon. Or this is what Matt Moscona says. From Baton Rouge who Matt Moscona is. He's whatever. Take a grain of salt what he has to say, but that they're going to keep Matt McMahon next year, and they're supposed to dump a whole bunch of money into the men's basketball program to get in the transfer portal. So I guess we'll see. But Auburn and Alabama has put money into their men's basketball program. LSU hasn't done that. But I mean, it's just, I expected more this year for the basketball team. Last year they were 500 in conference. They made the NIT, so I was expecting to make the tournament this year, the big tournament. So Michaels is up. It's a ball. No, strike. 0-1. I was expecting, the next step, getting to the big dance this year. And I thought that'd be the next progression, but it's not working out that way. Here's a base hit down to the right field wall. Could be a double, and it is a double. I mean, I know they lost. Didn't they lose like 2 players this season? I think they lost somebody in the preseason, didn't they? We lost Jalen Reed, but that didn't help. So Shirley's up. And the pitch is hit to, where's the ball at? Bad camera angle. Here's a catch made at center field. Oh, nice camera angle, guys. 1 down. Nice camera angle. Yeah, we're not on the we're on the university feed for the camera, so sometimes we get a bad camera angle. Yeah, we don't have Lynn Rollins and Den McDonald on the call. We have the baseball broadcast, and it's the in stadium camera. Here's a pitch. It's 1-0. Yeah, the SEC, man, is loaded in basketball this year. Unfortunately, we're not one of them. So here's a 1-0. That's 2-0. But you can't pay players out of your own checking account. But I get what you're saying. I think it all goes down to Odell Beckham, man, and his bullshit after the national title game when they lumped the football program in that investigation. Remember that? When Odell Beckham passed out money in the sideline? I was at the game. I didn't know until like a few days after that what Odell Beckham did. What his drunk ass did on the sideline. 2-1 pitch. There's a ground to the short, and there's going to be 2 down. I think he had to, man. I think they were going to nail the football program. I think he had to, but I understand what you're saying. If Odell Beckham didn't freaking do stupid shit in the sideline and pass out money to players, although it was a joke, but still, the NCAA don't look at the NC2A don't look at like that, man. They look differently on things. Whatever, man. But with the NIL, it changes a lot of things for your coaches. So even if they had Will Wade as our coach, they would have to have some kind of NIL program to get players to come here. Otherwise, they'd go somewhere else to get paid. So. I wish things could go back the way they were when they just paid players on the say. They got paid. Players got paid, and they just under the table. They had the McDonald's bags, like Tennessee did. It's 1-0. So, but yeah, I do agree now that the NC2A has no authority on things. That's 2-0. They lose lawsuit after lawsuits. I get it. I understand now where you're coming from, but at the time they had power. Unfortunately, it happened too early, man. To strike 2-1. The NC2A still had a little bit of power when Will Wade got caught doing what he did. Now they lose all these lawsuits. It's a strike 2-2, but back then they won the lawsuits. They won the NC2A won those lawsuits back then. Now they're powerless. 2-2 pitch is foul. If it would have happened like a year later, I think LSU would have told the NC2A to go fuck off. And if it just was a year later, they could have told the NC2A just go fuck off, man. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win this lawsuit. 2-2 pitch in the door. It's a wild pitch. Run's gonna score. Man, run's gonna yeah with Sean Miller. That's who it is. Is he still there? We gotta wake up in this baseball game. We're talking about basketball. We gotta wake up in this baseball game, man. We're not hitting the ball today, like we did yesterday. So 3-2 to count. I mean, we're in a 2-1 baseball game. 3-2 pitch. It's strike 3 looking. Good pitch. And the side is retired. But Purdue Fort Wayne gets a run. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 2-1. So, yeah. Well, he's at Xavier now. Okay. Hold on. Where'd the bat go? Where'd the bat go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. We need some runs, man. Like Harry Carey said, let's get some runs. Now, Harry Carey will be drinking them Budweisers in the press box. And by the time the 7th inning stretch comes, he's already liquored up. And he would say, let's get some runs. Oh, there's the old dude at the baseball games always dancing. Yeah. Good for him now. So it's 2-1 going to the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a popcorn. Remember the popcorn dude with the popcorn tub on his helmet from a few years ago in that regional in 2023? Yeah, he's back. So he's back. Can't wait till we get to play, SEC play. Not this playing Purdue Fort Wayne next week. I think next week we play Omaha. So Ethan Fry do up. LSU loses? No, they can't lose this game. That ball's hit to right field, and it's hit back in the warning track. Making the catch. Wow, the wind held it up, I guess. 1 down. One down. So 1 pitch, 1 out. All right, we're going to have Pearson do up. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. And the 0-1 is going to miss. 1-1. Let's see, did they take off CBS yet on YouTube TV? No, not yet. Here's a 1-1. That ball's hit to left. And 2 down. So But I have antenna, so if they do get rid of they do get rid of CBS YouTube TV, I have a digital antenna, so I won't be shut out on March Madness. Hopefully, they got to get that YouTube TV got to get this fixed. We have Braswell due up. Yeah, Texas got A&M's coach in the offs. That was kind of man. I was kind of surprised at that they got Texas A&M's coach. I mean, A&M played for the national. What if A&M would have won the whole thing, the College World Series last year against Tennessee? Would he still would have left? That would have been like, well, why? I mean, I get Texas is more prestigious in baseball, but historically than Texas A&M. But you had just won a national championship at Texas A&M, and you're gonna leave? I don't know. Coaches are fickle, man. So Braswell up. We got 2 down here in the 4th. The pitch is a strike on 1. That's 0-1 to count to Braswell. And the pitch is a strike on 2. They got Wisconsin and Purdue playing in basketball on CBS. So, okay, CBS is still working on YouTube TV. 0-2 pitch is a grounder to third. And long throw, got him. Actually, the shortstop threw him out. We'll go to the bottom. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th is 2-1 LSU. I'm a little surprised that our offense has been kind of stagnant today. I expected a little more out of our offense today, especially after the home run and just a little surprised. A little surprised. But it's a long way to go. Offense could wake up. We got a Whataburger thing here. Some kids wearing a Whataburger t-shirt. Looks like that's an extra large on them. Whataburger. Whataburger's pretty good, man. I don't know if you have Paxton knows. Paxton's from Texas. He knows what a Whataburger is. That's I like Whataburger. It's a lot better than freaking McDonald's and a lot better than McDonald's. Whataburger is freaking 100 times better than McDonald's shit. Which is sad. McDonald's used to be, edible about 20 years ago. It used to be edible and used to be affordable. And now it's not even edible, and it costs too much. So, you like Brahms? I never heard of Brahms. So top of the 5th inning we go. All right, so Evanson's still in the mound for LSU. Here's the pitch. Going to be hit to left and coming on. 1 down. Easy play there by Curiel. Make the catch. 1 down. As that was Jenkins that flied out to left. 1 down. So 1 down. We're going to have Hockenmeyer due up. That's low, 1-0. So 1-0 count here to Hockenmeyer. The pitch is 2-0. So 2-0 to count. And the pitch is swung on. That's right center. Going to be caught, though. 2 down. 2 down. So 2 down, and we're going to have Osterhaus due up. So Stanfield made that catch look easy out there in center field. 2 down. As we got the oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got is that a pitch clock violation? Here's a pitch, can be a grounder. Foul, 0-1. Or yeah, 0-1. I think the umpire would just tell him the this thing now where the pitcher has to look at the batter now. What's up with that? Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss. Yeah, but the McDonald's fries used to be really good about 20 years ago. But then they changed their oil, and now they're not as good as they used to be. And plus they don't know how to cook them. Did they go around? No, 1-2. And now they don't know how to cook them. They undercook them, and they're not as crispy as they used to be. So, but McDonald's is just their quality has gone down tremendously in the past 20 years. The 1-2 is hit to left. It's a barrel. Foul ball. I mean, it's fast food. Everybody knows what you get with fast food, but I mean, you paying what, $12 for a double quarter pounder meal? Really? That's like a double quarter pounder meal should be like $6, man. 1-2 pitch is how would that miss? 2-2. But I get it, man. You got to pay those idiots $20 an hour because everybody was whining about, oh, I can't survive working at McDonald's. I can't cost a living. Well, 2-2 pitch is 3-2. I tried to go to Taco Bell about a few weeks ago, and I was going to order online. It was like $11 for a swing and miss. That's strike 3. Like $11 for a Mexican pizza and 2 tacos. The value meal, the Mexican pizza value meal. I think it's 2 tacos, a Mexican pizza, and the drink. It's well over $10. I'm like, I'm not paying that. Man. Yeah, crazy, man. $11 for that shit. 2 tacos and a Mexican pizza. $11. I'm like, no way, man. I ain't paying that. I said, no dice. Yeah, fast food has gotten so expensive, man. But yeah, everything's gotten expensive. So it's not just fast food, but fast food was always supposed to be affordable. You knew what you were getting with fast food. It wasn't gourmet shit, but at least you knew that it wasn't gonna put a dent in your wallet. If you went to you ate at McDonald's for lunch, it might cost you $5. Okay. You get a Big Mac meal, cost you $4, $5. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna break you. Now it costs $8, $9, $10 for crappy ass food. I'd rather go out to eat somewhere for lunch somewhere and pay $15 and get something that's worth it as opposed to fast food shit. I'd rather go to Applebee's or Outback. So. Two large pizzas and 8 wings for $74. What? Where the hell are you buying pizza at? But, yeah, fast food pizza's gotten expensive. I much rather go to if you're gonna pay fast food pizza prices, you might as well go to a pizza place, not a fast food pizza place. Here's a pitch to Milam. It is a ball 1-0. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's gotten expensive. So has Domino's, Papa John's, all those fast food pizza places. Here's a 1-0. It's popped up in foul territory and 1 down. Man. Yeah, you gotta have the rewards, man. You get the free breadsticks or whatever, whatever you get with it. But there's a local pizza joint that has really good calzones over here. All right, here comes the pitch to the plate. That's a ball 1-0. It's Aaron Beatty at the plate. I like calzones, especially when they make their own dough. The 1-0 is hit to right field and going back and making the catch. Man, 2 down. 2 down. Yeah, that's one. I really love calzones, like especially if they make their own dough. If they make their own dough, and I'd rather a calzone over a pizza. Man. Okay, we got Stanfield due up. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike on 1. Well, this pitcher here, man, is mowing us down, man. Our offense has been bad today. Here comes the 0-1. And it's the check swing, going to be a ball 1-1. I've never had Jersey Mike's. So, here's the 1-1, and that's 2-1. I've heard Jersey Mike's is very expensive. I'm gonna have to go try Jersey Mike's. I've never had it. They got one. They have one close by, but I never had Jersey Mike's. I've had Subway, of course. Subway is freaking overpriced, and their quality is bad. 2-1. There's a bunt foul. 2-2. I'd much rather go to the grocery store, buy your own, ham, roast beef, cheese, whatever, and get your own French bread and make your own subs, make your own po' boys. I'd much rather do that. It costs a lot less to do that. But here comes the 2-2 to Stanfield. That's 3-2. Yeah, I've heard Jersey Mike's is much better than Subway. Subway used to be good, but Subway's quality has gone down the past 15 years, 10, 15 years. Ever since Jared got in trouble, that ball was foul back. Remember Jared? Subway was pimping him out, man. He lost all that weight. Come to find out, he was a real, not a good person. Jared. Wow. I mean, how unlucky can you get? 3-2 pitch is foul back. I mean, how lucky can you get from Subway? I mean, Jared was your spokesperson, and he come to find out he wasn't a good guy, man. I mean, nobody knew what kind of pervert he was. It's crazy. 3-2 pitch. And that ball's a grounder to short. They got to hurry. And they didn't get him. Oh, they didn't get him. Infield single. As Stanfield beat it out. Infield single. I got sick from Subway years ago. Yeah, I'm not really I mean, Subway's all right, man. You know, they've gotten way overpriced, especially with their, their foot longs. But, I mean, I'd rather go to the grocery store and get my own French bread and get my own, let them cut, a pound of ham or a half pound of cheese or whatever, or turkey breast or roast beef, and make my own po' boy, man. It tastes a lot better. It doesn't cost as much. And all right, so they're reviewing this play at first. And how about showing us a replay? Well, I forgot. This is the LSU broadcast. Like the in-house video. They ain't gonna show shit. That's close. Yeah, LSU's having a rough game today, man. This pitcher for Purdue, Fort Wayne, Danielson, has pitched really well so far. Yeah. The bad thing is we have a horrible camera angle to see this guy's out or safe, because this game's not on TV. We have the in stadium cameras. All right, here we go. That was quick. That was a quick review. Something say he's safe. Okay, so they reviewed it and they can say he's safe. Safe. But you had a Papa John's guy. Didn't he say something racist or something? And supposedly sold some of his majority shares with the Papa John's guy. I haven't had Papa John's pizza in years because there's not one close by. But Papa John's was always an okay pizza for fast food. They had to toss the first. That's the whole big thing. People get all upset about, Little Caesars. They're cheap. Well, I mean, dude, they're fast food pizza. What do you think Pizza Hut is and Domino's and Papa John's? They're all fast food pizza. You pay what you get, man. If you buy a $6 pizza, well, what do you think you're getting? You had to ball 1-0. Little Caesars sucks. It's $6 man. You're not getting gourmet pizza at $6. I'm sorry. Here's a 1-0, and it's a strike 1-1. I don't mind fast food pizza for this price. I mean, I know what I'm getting going in. I know what I'm getting. If you understand what you're getting, then okay. Here comes the toss of first. I like Taco Bell when they were affordable. But like every other fast food joint, they've gotten their prices have gotten way out of hand. But tell me, Taco Bell when I was growing up was cheap. The 1-1 is a foul 1-2. I mean, Taco Bell was very affordable when I was in the 90s. When I was growing up. Nowadays, it's like, man, like I say, the Mexican pizza value meal with 2 tacos and a drink is like $11. I'm like, I'm not paying that. I can make that at home. Taco Villa, I never heard of that. Yeah, they got a place they got a local place that does brick oven pizza. It's pretty good. And they make their own dough. It's not frozen dough. They make their own dough, and it's pretty good. And they have a brick oven. They put the pizzas in. It's Good. Here's a hit to right field. It's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. Home run out of there. As Gurriel goes yard. All right. What that means. What that means. What that means. That was right out of the right over the right field wall. And we've had 2 home runs this season, and neither of them have been by Jared Jones. One was by Dickinson, now one by Gurriel. So a Daner shot. So Gurriel goes yard. I was getting thirsty for Fireball. Now Jones comes up. We used to have a Marco's Pizza, but they closed down. I actually like their pizza. Here's a pitch to Jones. There's a strike going 1. Marco's was actually one of my favorite fast food joints. But I guess nobody else liked it because it closed down. Here's the 0-1. And Jones hits one well, and that is gone. Man, I kept saying, I just said Jones hasn't hit a home run yet. He just went out the park. Whoa. So back-to-back home runs. So that means back-to-back shots. Absolutely. Now I'm not doing 3 shots in a row, but I'll do back-to-back shots. So Jared Jones goes yard. So I just said that Jared Jones hasn't had a home run yet. What's he do? Hits one out the park. He's listening in. It's crazy. They listen in. LSU has me on in the dugout. Good job, Jay Johnson. Hope you're listening. Coach Jay. So Jones goes yard. It's now 5-1. Man. Oh, Taco Villa's only in Texas and New Mexico. Okay. We have a Taco Tico that's across in the New Orleans area. Taco Tico is pretty good. We're going to pitching change. I don't know if you ever heard of Taco Tico, but I actually like Taco Tico better than Taco Bell. But it's not close, so I can't just go to Taco Tico when I want. I don't think there's many Taco Ticos left in the so, but man, sad because I think they're far superior than Taco Bell. So new pitcher coming in for the for Purdue Fort Wayne for the Matadors. We got 2 down. It's 5-1. Tigers hit back-to-back home runs. Back-to-back. To have places to eat that have to eat crabs, I mean they have places that serve crabs, yeah. I don't know about like right off the beach, but yeah, there's places that have boiled crabs. I'd much rather soft shell crabs though. I'd much rather soft shell crabs. I like having the fried soft shell crab, like a fried soft shell crab po' boy. So All right, we got what Dickinson do up. And the pitch is a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And out of play 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. And it's a base hit left field. Base hit left field. So Dickinson stays hot. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really a fan of Lobster, man. I think Lobster is kind of overrated. It's not something I would go and try and get at a restaurant. I want to go out for lobster. It's not something I would want to go out specifically to get. I'm not saying I don't like lobster. I just it's not something I want to go get specifically. We got Ethan Fry due up. And here's a runner goes. It's a ball, and he is out. They throw the runner out at second. That's going to end the top. End the inning. We'll go to the 6th. It's 5-1 LSU. I like lobster. I've had lobster, but it's not something I would want to go and say, you know what, I want to go out and get lobster tonight. But I've had it. I don't mind it. It's not like, oh, I hate lobster, but it's just not something I would want to go out and just get, Be right back. Man, all right, Drew. What's going on, Roo Dog? Yeah. Alrighty. All right, so we go to the top of the 6th inning. I'm a big boil person with sausage and everything. Yeah, I like. You talk about crawfish. Crawfish. Yeah, crawfish season's coming up. Might be doing some crawfish boil videos. In fact, I will be doing crawfish boil videos when it comes out. Once we get a crawfish boil coming up next month. Yeah, Rue's going to experience his first crawfish boil. Well, Remy used to like eating crawfish. he would really have. I mean, one time he ate like crawfish and he had some problems like bathroom problems. I'll say that. So top of the 6th inning we go. Old Remy, I miss old Remy, man. I miss all my dogs that have gone on to the over the Rainbow Bridge. That ball's high, 1-0. New pitcher on for LSU. Who's 43? I guess we're not going to give no kind. This is not like a. This is the in studio, like the in stadium video. Here's a ball popped up on the infield, and a horrible camera angle, and there's one down as Braswell makes a catch. Thank God, man. Who's doing the camera? Some interns, man. So the softball, though, they're always good. Haven't they won like the last 20 national championships? Yeah, this Oklahoma softball team has always been good. Past freaking 8 years. Here's a foul back. Whoever's operating the in-stadium camera, they're gonna fire a journalism school, wherever the hell school they're going to. I mean, they're gonna fire it. I mean, they suck. These camera angles suck. 0-1. Here's a grounder. It's going to be fouled on the right field side. 0-2. Etouffee. Yeah, etouffee. Of course I've heard of etouffee. I'm from Louisiana. Of course I've heard about crawfish etouffee, shrimp etouffee. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I gotta make a video about that. Swing and a miss. 2 down. I gotta maybe I make a crawfish. I want to make a cooking. If I want to make another channel about cooking, it's gonna be different from this channel because I don't want to put cooking on this channel and the freaking algorithms all screw up. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. So if I do a cooking shit, it's going to have to be a different YouTube channel. Here's the 0-1. Here's a foul 0-2 because it's we play Oklahoma tonight in basketball. LSU's going to lose. LSU sucks in basketball. Here's the 0-2 and high 1-2. That's one thing I wish I would have kind of got more interest in younger. Maybe I could, like in cooking. I like to eat. And cooking is like just following recipes. Here's a 1-2. And it's found out play. Yeah, cooking with Goose. I mean, all you do is just follow like recipes with cooking, and you'll be all right. Of course, you got to experiment with some things because sometimes you look online, get a recipe, and you want okay, I'll kind of change it a little bit. I like my food more spicier. Here's a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swing and a miss. That's it. Strike 3. So. Alrighty. Yeah, I like my food a little more spicier, man. It's just what it is, man. Until I can't physically eat it spicy, then that's like cayenne pepper and of course, you don't want to make it too spicy where it, where just like it's not edible, but but so you got to have it some kind of spice, and you got to have it some kind of spicy, but you don't want to like you can't have it where you can't eat it. So I understand that, but that's why I wish I would have went down a different route, career wise. You always look back and say, oh, I should have gone down that route. But they didn't teach you that when I was growing up, man. They never taught you of going to like a trade school and being a mechanic or shit like that. It's always go to college. You got to go to college. You got to get a college degree. If you don't get a college degree, you're fucked. I should have went and done I should have went and become a mechanic, man. I mean, do some blue collar shit. Yeah. I mean, your hands are greasy, man, but I mean, if you know how to work on cars and shit, man, you can make a whole lot of money, man. But they didn't teach us that back in school. That's a ball 1-0. All they taught us was go to college. You got to go to college. You got to be a white collar dude. A blue collar, what? No, go be a white collar. The 1-0 pitch is foul. I'll play 1-1. So, food reviews. Yeah, food reviews, Goose. Can I go like yeah, they got that McDonald's new Angel Reese burger. People like that kind of shit. You joke about it. Here's a 1-1, and it's a 2-1. But there's somebody that this one guy that does food reviews. He's got like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers. 2-1 pitch is foul. I mean, it's like, wow. Did I fuck up and go the wrong route? Maybe I should have eaten, hamburgers and, oh, this burger's good. This burger's bad. People like that. It's crazy how what people search on, YouTube and social media for. It's like, okay. 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Yeah, college is weird, man. When I was growing up, when I graduated in 1994 in high school, all they told us was go to college. You got to go to college. You can be a white collar professional. 3-2 pitch is a base hit, left field. But now you find out, you know what? Some of these blue collar jobs, like being a mechanic and whatnot, they get paid, 6 figures a year. It's like, fuck, man. That's what I should have done. I should have went and become a freaking mechanic, man. Work on cars, man. I mean, but they didn't tell us that when I was growing up. All they told us was you got to go to college. You got to be a white collar professional. Blue collar was like frowned upon. You don't want to be a blue collar job. No, that's frowned upon, man. No, they'll make no money. Man, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. Here's a pitch to Pearson. It's 1-0. I mean, those blue collar jobs, man, get paid like they get paid a lot of money doing their shit. And they don't wear a suit and tie to office every day. But it just is what it is, man. I wish I would have known better. Here's the runner goes, and he's gonna steal second. What's he bluffing? He's bluffing. 2-0. Yeah, music reactors. Yeah, all these reactors, man, get like like all these subscribers, man, for shit like you, like why, how, like really, like music and videos and food and it's like really. I went the wrong route, man. Doing sports. Nobody watches sports. They want to see people eating freaking hamburgers. That's a 3-0. I mean, college is good if you're going for a specific degree, but don't go to college. Just go to college because it's not worth it. 3-0 pitch is ball 4. Don't go to college just to go to college because this cause, right? I mean, but no, when I was going to high school, that was the thing, man. You had to go be a white collar professional. You had to wear a suit and tie to the office, man, to be a successful, person. It wasn't that way. Here's a pitch to Braswell. That's a ball. 1-0. Yeah, I wish I would have gone to trade school and learned like a trade, like computers, a technician, like whatever. I mean, that's where it is, man. That's where you make money. Here's a 1-0, and it's 2-0. And Warner goes to third, and he is out. Wow. Warner tries to go to third, he's out. Ooh, I don't know about that choice, Brown. And I mean, I don't know about man. He tried to go to third but the ball didn't go past the catcher. So there's a runner first, and there's a 1 down. Here's the pitch. It's going to be fouled on a play, 2-2. That's a 2-1 to count here to Braswell. 2-1 is hit to right field and going to be it's off the wall. Off the wall. Let's see if Arnold will score. And coming around and will score. 6-1. So Braswell gets the double. So Pearson scores him first. So we're going to have Milam due up. So in the bottom of the 6th, it's a pitch to Milam, going to be a strike. 0-1. Yeah, some of the dumbest things, man, gets views. Go on TikTok and you can find that shit out, man. It's like, wow, how, man? Here's the 0-1, strike 0-2. It's like, how is that getting views? Like people just like, dancing. Like how, man? Here comes the 0-2 to Milam. Nope. Pitcher steps off the rubber. So 0-2 to count to Milam. And the 0-2 is in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Milam. This shows you the intelligence level of people that's on social media. 1-2 pitch is 2-2 of what interests them. Like stupid shit, man. So TikTok, I saw TikTok was back on the you can download TikTok again on the App Store. 2-2 pitch is Milam, hits it to left and gets to the foul territory. So it's like, okay, you know. All right, so 2-2 to count to Milam. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. Yeah, TikTok's back, man. TikTok's back. I mean, I think TikTok is just like every other social media app. It's worthless, but especially people that do like stupid shit to get likes and they die. There's 2 down, runner at second, and it's a strike and no ball. 1-0. That's what I have a problem with social media is idiots that go on social media just to get likes, and like they die or something bad happens to them. It's like, was it worth it really? The 1-0. That ball's to the left field and going to be caught. And the sign is retired. All right, we'll go to the top of the 7th. And it's 6-1 LSU. But people get mad, man. Oh, I can't take my TikTok away, man. How am I going to dance and do stupid shit, you know? Yeah, but we're at the top of the 7th inning. Oh, wait, man. So we'll do it again tomorrow on Sunday here in the GooseSports network. Yeah, Facebook sucks as well. Yeah, Facebook has always been. I always like MySpace. I miss MySpace. Remember MySpace? Man, you had your top 3 friends. You could play like music on the intro. Where's MySpace at, man? All right. That was a That was a quick half inning. Dang. All right, so 0-1 to count. Hit the pitch. 0-2. Yeah, I never streamed on Facebook. 0-2 to count. I never tried it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be a swing and a miss. 1 down. Yeah, I never tried it. Yeah, MySpace, man. MySpace. Yeah, MySpace was before Facebook. And I kind of like MySpace because you had your own playlist on music. But here's a pitch. But I have forgotten my MySpace login information a long time ago. Is MySpace? Is it still like? Can you still log into MySpace? Is it still a thing? Man, remember was it Tom? Remember Tom? Yeah, Tom was your friend. I'm on Twitch right now. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, Paxton, right now. 2-0 pitch, and that ball's fouled out of play. So, yeah, I'm on. I have a Twitch account and I have a YouTube account, obviously. And right now, currently, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So, Twitch is more of a gaming channel, man. 2-1 pitch is 3-1. It's crazy how many people that like do games on Twitch, like Zelda or whatever, and they have like 200 people watching them. I'm like, why, man? How? I did it all wrong. 3-1 pitch, and it's a strike. 3-2. I mean, people on Twitch, man, that do games, because you can get paid on Twitch just like YouTube on ad revenue, but then people they play Zelda, and they got like 300 people watching them. Here's a line at the short, 2 down. It's like, man, it's like crazy. Like, man, like it's freaking you playing Legend of Zelda or Adventures of Link or whatever or Donkey Kong. And there's people that people that they watch it. You playing a game. It's big. Twitch is big, man. Like, man. There's the ball 1-0. The Sailors. Like I'm doing it wrong, man. I'm doing it wrong. Will they watch you play Galaga? Probably. If you could get a following playing Galaga, yes. There's a strike 1-1. Galaga. That was my game on the arcade Galaga. I loved Galaga. Man, that game was so awesome. Here's the 1-1, and it's a strike 1-2. Can you play that online? Maybe I should Google that. Galaga. That's what I could stream. Me playing Galaga. I love that game. 1-2 pitch. And it was a wild pitch, but 2-2. Galaga. That game was so cool, man. Galaga is an awesome game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's 3-2. Galaga. Yeah, I grew up when you had to go to an arcade to play games, man. That was going to the mall and dumping quarters into a machine, get tickets, and buy some kind of cheap-ass freaking whatever. 3-2 pitch, gonna miss, ball 4. Yeah. I miss those days. You know, it's a shame that my grandkids aren't going to experience that. I laid asphalt for college. I mean, it's a shame that my grandkids, they'll never experience what I had. Going to an arcade at the mall, or they won't experience that, man, because malls are they don't exist, man. They don't exist. Kids don't go to the mall no more and walk around and buy a CD, and they don't do that, man. Sad. It's sad that my grandkids will never ever experience what I had growing up. Going to the mall, buying a slice of pizza, going to the ice cream place, buying a CD for that one song off the album that cost you $20. I want that one song, man. I want that one song off that CD, man. It cost you $20. Man. But nowadays you can burn. Remember Napster? When Napster came out, you can burn a CD. You can burn all the songs you want on one CD and not have that problem. But Metallica took that away. Lars said, "Yeah, you can't have that no more." Fucking Lars took Napster away from us. Napster. Napster. Hey, remember Napster? Napster was awesome, man. I love Napster. The file sharing. Oh man. Yeah, the arcade game, man. Our grandkids won't experience that, man. They won't have that thrill going to the mall and going to the pizza place or whatever, getting a slice of pizza and walking around the mall and getting ice cream and doing this shit. They won't have that, man. They don't have that. Sad, man. Sad. It's really sad that they will never experience what we had growing up. They just, oh wow. Oh, man. So it's 6-1. Yeah, bowling alleys. Are they even a thing anymore? Going to a bowling alley? The one over here in Mandeville closed down. We had a bowling alley. It closed down. Yeah. Skating rink. Yeah. Roller skating. It's gone. Yeah. Do kids do that? I know they have one in. I think they still have one in Slidell. A skating rink that's been there for a long time. For decades. But yeah, do kids still go skating? Roller skating? Man, it's sad, man. It's sad what this world's coming to. Oh, I'm a boomer. I know, I'm a boomer. Yeah, I'm a Gen X. Yeah, I guess the Gen X now are the new boomers. We complain about everything. So 2 down, 1 on. The pitch is a strike on 1. Yeah, that's what us Gen Xers are now. We complain like the boomers complain. The 0-1 is going to miss 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, movie theaters are going, movie theaters are like kind of going, extinct. They had one closed down that's been here for like ever. 1-1. Toss it forward. They got him in a rundown. And let's see if they get him out. They should. And they playing hot potato with the ball. They got him. That's going to retire the side. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Time to stretch. Everybody get up. Time to stretch. So, yeah, bowling, man. I like going bowling. I like going bowling. It's time to stretch. But yeah, man, movie theaters are just not a thing no more, man. Sad, man. Oh, wait, man. Yeah, these Gen Zers, man, they can have it, man. All right, to the bottom 7 we go, man. Oh, yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, I played Golden. Yeah, the golf game, Golden Tee. I did. Yes, I did. There was a bar that I worked at growing up in the early 2000s, and a bunch of guys played that shit, man. That the Golden Tee was addictive. That's a ball high 1-0 here to Stanfield. The Golden Tee was addictive, man. Every year they would have a different machine come out. That's still a thing, Golden Tee. The 1-0 is 2-0. Yeah. But yeah, the Golden Tee. That I love that. I mean, you had the golf, man. You can do the backspin on it. 2-0 pitch is a strike, 2-1. People got really into that Golden Tee, man. They got into that shit, man, because you had to angle the shot and look at the wind. 2-1 pitch is a strike, 2-2. Golden Tee. 2-2 hit to Stanfield. In the bottom of the 7. 2-2 is gonna miss 3-2. Yeah, it was addictive. A Golden Tee was addictive. Remember the bar I used to bartend at, every year they'd have a different machine out. 3-2 pitch, and the ball's popped out of play. Let's see. Yes. I mean, people would get mad. They would ask the owner, when do you get the new Golden Tee machine out? The bar down the street has the new Golden Tee machine. Why don't you have it? People would get mad if you didn't have that new Golden Tee machine. 3-2 pitch to Stanfield. That's gonna be ball 4. Yeah. Yeah, try to get that backspin, especially with the wind. You had to look at the wind, and if the wind was at your face and you were driving towards the pin, you had to take that in account. If you had a tailwind, you had to know, okay, I got to go down on my golf club. It was cool, man. Golden Tee was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you had to play it because you had to look at it and know what the wind was, and if you had a tailwind or a crosswind or a headwind, where the golf ball was going to go. Yes, hi. Hi. What? Hi. What's wrong with you? What's wrong, buddy? He's just looking at me. Yeah. He's just looking at me, man. We got a pitching change. A pitching change here for Purdue Fort Wayne. As a new guy coming in, looks like a righty. As all right, so we're in the bottom of the 7th. A runner on, nobody out. New pitching change here for Purdue Fort Wayne. Yeah, I saw something about spring break. How spring break is dying on the Gulf Coast, and like man, really, kids aren't going to spring break anymore. Like we did back in the 90s. What's wrong with these freaking kids, man? I mean, they're not going to spring break no more. It's like, why, man? Like, how are they not going to spring break anymore, man? You go to spring break and you go to Fort Walton, Destin, Pensacola Beach. Out there on the Gulf Coast, Gulf of America. Like, kids don't do that no more, man. Really? What do they do? Uh-oh, another stream went down. What's up, Braylon? Oh, we got the streams going. YouTube. YouTube police is out today. YouTube police must be out today, huh? YouTube, man. Yeah, that's why I don't show the game, man, because YouTube, they're selective in their enforcement. Yeah. Yeah, I guess kids now don't go. They don't go to Fort Walton Beach and Destin and Pensacola. If you want to go on the Atlantic side in Daytona, on that side, I guess. But yeah, I saw an article like today about the dwindling spring breakers. I'm like, man, we always used to go on. Every year we go to Florida or Gulf Shores. We go to Pensacola or Destin or Fort Walton Beach or Navarre Beach. Every year. I was like, they don't do that? Really? What's up with these freaking Gen Zers, dude? Here's a pitch. Gonna be a ball, 1-0. Yeah, GooseSports Oceanside. Yeah, the GooseSports Ocean. I'm gonna rename the Atlantic Ocean the GooseSports Ocean. So it's no longer the Atlantic Ocean. Here's a 1-0. Gonna be 2-0. So whenever you go to the Atlantic Ocean, it's called the GooseSports Ocean. So yeah, you can't say Atlantic Ocean no more. 2-0 pitch. Give me a strike. 2-1. I'm going to a Mardi Gras parade tonight. Paxton. Yeah, I'm going to a Mardi Gras parade. So yeah, toss it first. It's Mardi Gras season, man. It's Mardi Gras season. So yeah. What's up with Jeremy? 2-1 pitch. And it's a foul there by Curiel. Curiel hit a homer earlier. Yeah, Curiel's hit a homer. Jones has hit a homer. And also but Dickinson has hit a homer. We've had 3 dingers so far today. We had none yesterday. But we've had 2, probably 3 today. 3. 2-2 pitch coming. That's fouled. And left side. And it's going to stay in play, though. 1 down. So 1 down. Now Jones due up. Yeah, 1 down. I'm going to a P-Raid, man. Mardi Gras parade. So, Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras time down here in South Louisiana. You got to go to parades and get your king cakes. Everybody has their king cakes they like down here. So Jones due up for LSU. The pitch is a ball. Everybody has their king cakes they like. So I like my king cake, cream filled or whatever. I like mine just plain. 1-0 is 2-0. Runner goes though, and he's safe at second or out. And he's going to be safe at second. So Stanfield will steal second. That was a close. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. Good call. That was a good call. So Water at second, Jones at the plate. And the pitch is outside, 3-0. So 3-0 to count. To Jared Jones, who's also hit a dinger earlier. 3-0 pitch is ball 4. So Jones gets on. It's going to bring up, let's see, Dickinson due up as he hit a dinger earlier today. Hit the first dinger of the season for LSU. Hit the first dinger of the season. So Dickinson due up, batting from the right side. Let's see if he can get another one at the park. That's a strike going 1. So 0-1 to count. And the pitch is a swing to miss. 0-2. I don't know what the Saints are getting in the NFL draft. Hopefully they get to a lot of players they need. Because they need running backs, receivers, defensive linemen, defensive backs, offensive linemen. Did I say that? Saints need a plethora of talent to come in. And I don't think it's going to be fixed in one draft. I just don't think they can get everything they need in one draft because they need a lot. The team lacks playmakers. And the 0-2 coming to play. And it's 1-2. And plus eventually they're going to need a quarterback of the future. Because Derek Carr ain't it. And I don't think Rattler or Hayner's it. Here comes the 1-2. And he chased that one. Fouls it away to it. Stays 1-2. Klein's he's with somebody else, like Penn State, I believe. Paxson. You remember Klein Conair? He looked like Cameron Poe. I miss him, man. I miss Cameron Poe. On our team. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is going to be a foul. 8-1-2. If the Saints get rid of Derek Carr, it doesn't help, man. It really don't. Because the salary cap, if they get rid of Derek Carr, who's our quarterback? Rattler? We'll win 3-4 games next year with Rattler. Here's a 1-2. And did it hit him? It hit him. The bases are now loaded. Yeah, get rid of Derek Carr. Who's a quarterback? Who's our quarterback? We have none. None. We don't have many begin with Derek Carr, but you get rid of him and he got problems. All right. So we got Fry due up. No, we got Brown due up. Here's a pitch. Be 1-0. So Jake Brown due up. 1-0 to count. Bases loaded. Here in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch is 2-0. Oh, the Saints aren't going to draft that high. Cam Ward's not going to be there when the Saints pick. Yeah, the Saints aren't getting a quarterback in the draft unless they trade up, which I hope they don't. It's ball 3. What's up, Brian? Do you think the Saints need a whole new coach? Yeah, they need they got a new head coach. They just start. Yeah, the Saints need a whole new restaff. It's ball 4. There's a run. Yeah, Saints need a whole new coaching staff, man. As they need, yeah. I mean, they've already got a new head coach for one, but they need a whole new redo of the staff because it wasn't working with Dennis Allen. But yeah, they need yeah. All right, so a new pitcher coming in. Bases loaded, 1 out here in the 7th. It's 7-1. But yeah, I mean, when Allen got fired, and he deserved it, I think most Saints fans knew that they needed a whole redo of the coaching staff. But you know, OC, DC, offensive line coach, safety. I mean, everything needed to go, man. Needed to go. So, but hopefully, Breeze back. You mean like prime Drew Brees? Of course, but Drew Brees is just like Tom Brady and all those. They get old, man. They can't throw the football. Right back. So with the bases loaded, what are you doing? You calling the game? You calling the game, buddy? Come on, call the game. Come on, call the game. Yeah. Pete Carmichael. Yeah. You gotta have a quarterback in this league. If you don't have a quarterback in this league in the NFL, you're not going to be good. I don't care who your coach is, and you got to have playmakers. The Saints don't have playmakers at the receiver level. You have Kamara, but besides him, who do you have? All right, so bases loaded. There's 1 out. We got the Pearson due up. You got Josh Pearson's due up. The pitch is foul on a play, 0-1. So, but you gotta have players, man. It's what it is now with sports. You gotta have the playmakers. If you don't, you're screwed. Here comes the 0-1. It's a foul. 0-2. All right, so 0-2 here to Pearson. Bases loaded. And the 0-2 pitch is wow! It's a wild pitch. That's going to score a run. Oh no! They get safe. Yeah, he's safe. Wow! It's, Jones was slow getting to the plate at home, but he's in there. Oh, that was close though. It was actually a pretty good ricochet off the backstop, and but Jones is safe at home plate. So 1-2 to count. We got second and third. So 1-2 to count. Here to Pearson. The pitch is hit him. Now the bases are loaded again. So now the bases are loaded again. You want Jackson Dart as an Eagle? Wow, you already have a quarterback. Why would you want to draft Jackson Dart when Jalen Hurts is your quarterback for several more years? If I'm the Eagles, I don't draft Dart. So Larson coming to the plate for LSU. All right, so bases loaded. It's 8-1 here in the seventh. The pitch to Larson going to be a ball, 1-0. Right there. So 1-0 to count to Larson. And the pitch is a strike, 1-1. All right. So 1-1 to count. People are seeing you grow in that. He's getting bigger. People know you're getting bigger. They know how when you were a little baby here. Yeah. Here's a 1-1. Gonna miss down low, 2-1. People know how, like when you were little bitty. So 2-1 coming to Larson. Pitch is fouled. 2-2. So 2-2 to count here to Ashton Larson. Bases loaded, 1 out in the seventh. The bottom of the seventh. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball, 3-2. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 to count. 3-2 to count to Larson. Three balls, 2 strikes to Larson. The pitch is fouled. Stays 3-2. Stays 3-2. Next year's Super Bowl, Eagles versus San Francisco. That's impossible. They're both in the NFC. 3-2 pitch. And going to be a ground ball. It's a base hit up the middle, so 1 run will score. And let's see, 2 runs will score. Going to be 10-1. Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah. I mean, more. He's going to need. He's going to need. Well, I mean, with our salary cap problem, man, he's going to need 3 or 4 years, man. Yeah, with our salary cap issues, he's going to need 3 or 4 years. And you got to draft well. All right, so we've got a mound visit. All right, they're going to keep. They're not going to make a pitching change. So no pitching change. No pitching change. As we're in the bottom of the 7th inning. 10-1 LSU. So mile them up. Is the 10-run rule in effect today? I don't know. I haven't heard. Oh, we got a time is called. Yeah, it's the 10-run rule in effect today because a base hit here would make it 11-1 if there is the 10-run rule. So mile them up. Here comes the pitch, and it's a ball 1-0. Yesterday, there was no 10-run rule, so that's why I'm wondering if there is one today. It might be because of the weather. I don't know. Here's a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 to count to Milam. We got second and third. 1 down. Here's the pitch. And it's in the dirt. 2-1. So second and third, 2 down. Infield is in. So Milam at the plate. Let's go, Milam. So 2-1 to count. And the pitch is 3-1. So it's 3-1 to count. So 3-1 to Milam. And here's a line out the second. 2 down. So a line out the second, and there's 2 down. We got runners at second and third, and a new batter here for LSU. As of course they don't show his fucking name. Here comes the pitch. Gonna be a ball 1-0. Do you bring Edo to catch the defense? No. I don't think Kellen Moore is gonna do that. The 1-0. Wild pitch. Oh, no, and runner comes home, and he is out. Wow, the runner is tagged out coming home, and the side is retired. So, wow. So we'll go to the 8th inning. It's 10-1 LSU. YouTube TV is a joke. Oh, you talking about the CBS shit? They'll come back. I have YouTube TV. I mean, they'll come back. They always come back. They always have some kind of problem, and then they negotiate. They all do. They all do, man. Are they checking the plate? The plate? Are they checking the play at the plate? Bring back. I got an antenna, a digital antenna. It's not rabbit ears like I used to have. I mean, you can't tell if he tagged him out on that camera angle. That's the best we have. He's out. So he's out at the plate. So we'll go to the 8th inning. 10-1 LSU. Yeah, it was like I know YouTube TV and Hulu. I used to have Hulu Live, and they started off at like $45 a month, and then they kept going up and up and up and up and up. And then Hulu Live was more than YouTube TV, so I went to YouTube TV, and now they've gone up twice since I've had them. And now they might be losing channels. So, yeah, I get it. To the top of the 8th inning. Alrighty. Here comes the 0-2, and it's 1-2. That's a quick half inning. Damn, that was quick. All right, so 1-2 to count. 2 was Sailors. I believe it was Sailors due up, and the 1-2 gonna be fouled. Today's 1-2. Hello, Samuel. They say Fubo is different. Is decent. Yeah, I'm not gonna change, man. YouTube TV. They'll come to an agreement with CBS. 1-2 pitch is a wild pitch. 2-2. Yeah. This is the first time when I've been with YouTube TV where they have some kind of a disagreement with some kind of major thing. I don't think it had. They had MLB Network when I first joined up. I don't think they have that no more, but I don't care about that shit. But no, CBS and Paramount and all that kind of crap. That's a problem. But they'll come to agreement. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. One down. But hopefully they don't raise our rates, right? I used to have DirecTV. You know, with the dish with DirecTV. And I used to hate it when it rained. Whenever it rained with DirecTV was bad because mine would always go out before it rained. There's a ball 1-0. Can always tell about when DirecTV was about to go out, especially when it was going to rain because my DirecTV would go out before it rained. Like, here comes the rain. It's a strike 1-1 here to Hockenmeyer. That was one bad thing about DirecTV was their inability to their signal would go out when it rained. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah. So 1-2 to count. The pitch is fouled. 1-2. Yeah, I remember the old DirecTV remotes, man. I mean, that was the thing, man. You had to have DirecTV, man, because they had like 200 fucking channels. Here's a 1-2, and it's gonna be foul to play. Because they had all those movie channels, but then you find out you don't need those movie channels. With YouTube TV, I have no movie channels, none. 1-2 pitch. Is he going to go around? He did. 2 down. But yeah, I mean, they 2 down here in the 8th. So 2 down here in the 8th. Here comes a pitch. A strike. 0-1 to Osterhaus. Hey, well, I'll do this tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll do it again for LSU and Purdue Fort Wayne. And it's a check swing. Going to be a strike 0-2. YouTube TV and CBS will come to an agreement. They always do. Here's a slow roller back to the pitcher. Got to hurry, and he's safe. Oh, the ball gets away. Runner goes to second. Yeah. They always come to agreement. They always do, man. There's a 2 down here in the 8th. There's a strike. 0-1. And the 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch going to be a strike 3. And we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 10-1 LSU. Whew. All right, Samuel, have a good one, man. Yeah, so bottom eight we go, man. Oh, we got a subscriber on the YouTubes. Thank you for subscribing. As I try to do as many LSU baseball games as I can. It's kind of hard to do all of them, but I try to do as many as I can. As they'll have one tomorrow, which I'm going to do on Sunday. I'm not going nowhere. Then they play during the week. They play what? They play with Thursday. I think they play Tuesday and Wednesday this week. I think they play 2 games this weekend. All right. So bottom of the 8th we go. Tigers get a 1. You get a win, man. Oh yeah, everybody's melting over this Kendrick Lamar halftime show. I'm like, people really watch the halftime show? I didn't. I went and took a dump. So I also understand why people get so upset about the halftime show for the Super Bowl. I mean, people care about that shit. I don't. I watched the game. I could not care less about the halftime show. Here's a pitch. Maybe a wild pitch. Want to know? So 1-0 count. So we got no announcers. Good job. Okay, good. Just me. Here's the 1-0. And it's 2-0. But yeah, who's gonna be the great Super Bowl act for next year to come out with? Hopefully it's Shakira and J-Lo again. 2-0 pitch is 1 on center field and 1 down. Hopefully it's Shakira and J-Lo, and they'll come back and they can yeah. Remember that a few years ago when Shakira and J-Lo did the halftime show? Everybody lost their minds about, oh my God, they're dancing and they're doing this and that. All right, so 1 down, nobody on. Here's a pitch and a high, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. And the 1-0 is going to be a strike, 1-1. Well, they finally got the announcers on the broadcast. Took about a batter. Here's a 1-1. 2-1. So 2-1 count. And the 2-1 going to be swing and miss. 2-2. CZ Top and the Blues Brothers. CZ Top. So 2-2 to count. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. Chase that one. Yeah, I don't care about halftime shows for the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't really care about it. At that point, I'm trying to go eat and go to the bathroom, man. But people are, man. People want to complain about every goddamn little thing. Oh, the Super Bowl halftime show. It's Super Bowl. You watch the game. Here's a ball. Want to know? Wow, the door opened. All right. I guess we didn't close it. Here's a 1-0. The pitch is a 2-0. But Purple Rain in the Rain was probably one of the best halftime shows that they'll ever have. You can't get better than that. I mean, it was rainy, Purple Rain, 2-0 pitches, grounded right side, and it's like out of 3. You couldn't get. I mean, how could you get better than Purple Rain in the rain? I mean, it's like how you can't. You can't get better than that, man. You can't. I mean, you had Prince singing Purple Rain while it was raining. I mean, it's like, man. I just don't know I don't know what else you can do, man, to get better than that. Like, what other song would go with that? I mean, what can you do? I don't know. Purple Rain, man. Woo-wee. Yeah, he was getting electricity. I mean, you did have Janet Jackson showing us her boob. We had that one. It's always good when they show us when some some entertainer wants to show us her boob. But yeah, Janet did that. Yeah, other than somebody else showing us her boobs, be kind of hard to top Prince doing Purple Rain. Yeah. Yeah, just remember, Janet had a wardrobe malfunction. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, we'll go to the top of the 9th inning. So it's 10-1. So this game will go a full game. Yay! Yay! All right, so we got the top of the 9th inning of 10-1 LSU over Purdue. Hey, Purdue Fort Wayne. As I'll do it again tomorrow afternoon again. As I hope to see you guys again. There's a grounder right side and 1 down. You know what? Remember when they had the? I think it was not. I think it was not last year, but the one before that. They had all the rappers with 50 Cent and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. I like that one actually. That was actually pretty cool. Here's the pitch. But for the most part, I usually don't pay attention to a halftime show. So I really don't care about it. Not like how some people care about so much. They care about more than the game. Here's the 0-1. And it's a strike 0-2. I mean, some care more about the halftime show to end the freaking game. I'm like, why, man? Here comes the 0-2. And swing and a miss. 2 down. But yeah, when J-Lo, man, when J-Lo and Rihanna was dancing around, man, I like that one, man. Yeah. Yeah, bring back J-Lo, Rihanna when they were dancing around, and people lost their minds over that one. There's a pitch, gonna be a ball. You want to know? Yeah, some people lost their minds when J-Lo and Rihanna were like, was it Shakira? Who was it? Shakira or J-Lo? That ball was hit to left and foul on play. Was it Shakira or maybe it was Shakira. Sure. And J-Lo were dancing around. People lost their minds over that. All right, so 1-1 to count. The pitch going to be outside. Be 2-1. And the 2-1 is swing and miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. It's we got one more strike left. This game is over with. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to the plate going to be swing and a miss, and the game is over. And the Tigers are going to win 10-1. So the Tigers win the first 2 games of this 3-game set. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon, and you know I will be here for that. Man. But I gotta get ready because I gotta eat. Then I gotta go to the parade, and because the parade starts at like 3 hours. They moved it up. So I'll be here tomorrow, man. I'll be here tomorrow for the LSU baseball game. Hopefully we get some more LSU fans in here that are just they want to hear me complain about shit other than watching the game. But I get it. They want to watch it. They want to watch it, man. So cheers to the chat as I'll be here tomorrow for the LSU baseball again. As he'll be here too. He'll be here too. Go Roo Dog. So have a good one, and we'll see you guys.